there.
Now lean forward.
Okay.
Now, with your thumb, push this trigger up.
Okay.
Now pull the trigger when you're ready. Welcome to a vlog video. I don't know what to call this. I've been out the game for a minute. This is my attempt to jump back into making content on this channel. And to say the least, today we are doing one of the most American things you can do. We're gonna go have fun with a bunch of pew-pews. I don't know where we're going yet exactly, but I'm about to meet up with some of the guys and we're gonna go do that and record it. We got some fun stuff to shoot at, and it should be a good time. And then after all of that is said and done, we're gonna be smoking some ribs, trying a new seasoning that I found, and I'm also gonna do something different. I'm gonna mix up some things and see how it tastes. But that's the plan for tonight. And today, we're gonna have some fun with some guns and some friends. Should be a lot of fun. It's so hot outside right now. I think it's approaching 100 degrees. So let's get this ball rolling. Straight away at the vlog. You ain't never been on this end of the camera. It's hotter than my ex in church out there. I'm surprised Brendan's not here. He messaged me like 30 minutes ago and said he was changing clothes and headed this way. Oh, I had no idea that he was headed this way. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, when did you get this? I picked this up before I even got the AR, actually. I got this after I got the 6.5. Because I was like, I need a good way to transport a rifle that's actually like secure and protected and not just jankness. This is nice. This is nice. Very nice. It feels more weird than you expect, huh? A little bit. A little bit, yeah. A little bit. I opened the door and put the phone like immediately in Put's face, and he's like, ah. That's great. Well, like, it's too fucking hot to be here with that junk. We're leaving. So it's gonna be extremely hot shooting hot firearms. I am always hot.
So we got this bad boy.
Ooh.
And this one.
Just okay, false sense.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh, no revolver. I was wrong on that.
The 22 revolver will have to do.
Also, Tori, are you drinking water?
That is a fucking pronounced handguard safety. Holy shit. That's nice. That's very nice.
What? I don't have a whole lot of ammo, but I don't mind stopping somewhere to get more. I just don't know what kind of ammo I need or where.
I'm assuming these shoot 9, right? These both 9mm? Oh, it's a Walt.
Right now? What are you doing?
Walther. Walther. We got a Walther. 9. That feels really good in the hand.
Yeah.
Hold that. That feels really good in the hand. Me when penis in hand. That does feel good.
Dude, I have like opted to jerk off before just because my hands were cold.
Man, my hands are cold. I mean, friction does solve all of those problems.
Man, well, and increased blood flow. It's like a fucking, dude. If you have a sinus, it's like a built-in hand warmer, you know.
If you have a sinus headache, us guys really do have it nice. Yeah. Oh, stiff breeze. Oh.
Well, all right, I'm not quite afraid.
So I don't have a watermelon.
Damn it.
But I do have a zucchini.
Why? Close enough. That thing's big enough.
You know what it looks like.
Hell yeah.
It's way overgrown.
Oh, I'm intimate, dude.
Yeah.
I got a zucchini. It's overgrown.
I always show him my zucchinis when they get too big.
That's right where to take them.
Okay. Come help me carry guns.
Okay. Well, oh, they're downstairs. That's right.
Yes. Now we'll look through the sights. There you go. Is it clear or is it blurry?
A little bit of both.
Okay, you need glasses.
Probably winter glasses.
Because while this could kill a squirrel barely, the other things I'm bringing could kill a moose.
Okay.
The concern was finding a good place for us to do the shooting because we live in a small town and I mean, there's just nothing that we own land-wise that we can just go out and shoot. So we had to find some public land somewhere. And the places we've been to before really weren't that great. So we kind of went on an adventure to find something before bringing everybody out here with the guns. And this is what we found. It is out in the middle of nowhere. We tried to drive through a cornfield to get here. So I'd say we're golden. So do we want to set up down there?
Nope, set up right here. Facing down there because if we miss, it'll just hit ground or trees.
Okay. Yeah, this isn't sloped uphill enough to set up down there.
Yeah. So PSA, the Nebraska Game and Parks Commission has all WMA, which is Wildlife Management Area, all of it you can shoot on as long as there's no special prohibits or regulations. You can go to the Nebraska Game and Parks website, you can look at their map, it'll tell you yay, nay. This is in the middle of a 209-acre public hunting land. There's nothing around. The road to get here is a closed road. So literally there's no risk of us doing anything to cause any damage. The only stipulations, pick up your trash, don't destroy natural features. So like, don't shoot these trees. It's that simple. So this is like peak. I'm literally not joking. This is perfect.
Yeah, this will be the future spot for sure.
We will put down a tarp, put the table on top of it, so any spent casings will hopefully just land on the tarp or nearby.
If we need more tarps, I do have a couple tarps.
I also
if we want to make it like a wider area.
Yeah, I'll probably do like the edge of it here. Everything I have ejects to the right. Set it here, have the tarp go this way. And we could put the other table you brought all the way down there, right where there's a curve.
Yeah. For
rifles or whatever. And if we really wanted to, we could find a way to set stuff up closer for a pistol, because I do have a few pistols. Yeah, this is like premium. I didn't realize just how, god damn it, come hunting season, I'm fucking coming here.
Yeah, for real.
This is perfect.
All right, so this is gonna be where we do it. We gotta go back, get everybody, get the guns, come back out here. For us, it's gonna be probably like 30 minutes to an hour before we get everybody wrangled up and out here. But for you guys, it'll be pretty much instantaneous. Movie magic.
On today's episode, 1,000 Ways to Die. 2 fat fucks get murdered by some hillbillies.
Tell me why I want a house like right there though. Like just right there.
Here's where the road just, no. I can laugh from Nebraska. Try and keep the ride up here. Alright, good job. I feel like a rally driver co-pilot. Now squeeze the trigger. Really echo. Yeah, that's cool. You want to try it again? There's 6 shots in there. Just pull the hammer back. Take your finger off the trigger. Pull the hammer back. Okay. Do it again.
Wow. Nice. That's kind of fun.
Do it. Nice.
Wait, what?
So wrap your right hand.
Yeah.
Wrap your left hand's fingers around and squeeze your right hand.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Got it.
Okay. Now line up the sights.
Yeah, I see the dot. Yeah.
Pull the trigger.
gunpowder burning in your nose is such an amazing feeling.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing more American than that.
Oh. Ah. What's up with this? Oh. You gotta tell me these things.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't give it to you.
Alright. Full.
You can just keep shooting.
One thing I think we're all learning is that none of us are a very good shot.
No. If you become a better shot with a handgun, you'll be a better shot with a rifle because the principles are the same, but handguns are much harder to actually get good with.
Okay, so down there we have a gallon jug of water, a gallon jug of what was that? What is that stuff?
Hawaiian punch?
Yeah, Hawaiian punch, and then an oversized zucchini right in the middle. We don't know how far this is, but farther than that, there's another milk jug full of water. I just figured for shits and giggles, we'll see if we can hit it. Okay. And I have my phone down there set up for slow-mo. Please don't shoot my phone.
Where's your phone at so I know where not to shoot?
It's about 20 feet to the left, basically behind that tree.
Okay, got it. Shoot the tree.
I would fucking hope that none of us are gonna miss it that bad. But like, fuck. Please don't. That's a $1,600 phone. Please don't shoot it.
I don't know which one I hit.
I think it was about in the middle, yeah.
Hey!
They're at the table. They're at the table.
All right, new plan. New plan.
You say those first two times I shot it.
All right. Well,
you can go get the one you shot.
Yeah, I'd say we could call this successful.
Just walking.
Zucchini.
Successful. But, you put it out of his misery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd been bleeding a bit before.
Yeah, take that home. You could eat off that.
Well, the table didn't last, but it's all right. This ain't no Demolition Ranch video or nothing, but bunch of yahoos out here in Nebraska. It's a good time. Got to do lots of shooting. And holy hell. This thing just got shredded. Look at this. Huh. Wow. This is fun. Need to do more of this. Need to make more videos like this too. It's enjoyable. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
Did you have fun, Brendan?
That was cool. I gotta shoot my mom's guns more often.
Yeah. I wonder what that one gun is.
Yeah,
The
dude,
M&P?
it looks good too. Like,
I don't know
fuck.
what the fuck that is. Did you have fun?
Of course.
I can't see you. It's fucking
Do I need
brighter.
to move?
It's brighter than my future over here.
It's all good.
I really wanted to make those ribs.
What do you mean wanted to? Is it too late or what?
They take about 6 hours in the smoker.
I feel like 1 a.m.
I mean, if you're down, I'm down.
Dude, I'll fucking eat some midnight ribs. That sounds
Fuck.
cool as fuck.
You work tomorrow? You want some midnight
You
ribs?
better invite me. Yeah, I want some ribs.
All right, midnight ribs.
That's
Fuck no,
all
I'm
right.
going to sleep.
I know you guys aren't going to do it. But should record this conversation and let your mom know why we actually didn't want her coming.
Wait, your mom wanted to come?
No, I mean, kinda, yeah, but...
I would have loved to make your mom.
Oh, I'm glad I got that recorded. These tool bags have a drink. Fucking nothing.
Oh, strangers in my house. Why are you raiding the fridge?
One, look at me. Two, I'm thirsty.
Are you vlogging still?
Yes.
How the hell did y'all get in the house?
Well, you left the door unlocked, remember?
No.
No, I got the keypad.
Oh, you left the door unlocked.
I did.
And then she messed it up a couple times. I was like, wait. I was like, when did they get together? That's definitely when they got together. And she goes, it's like, yeah, that's when they got together.
You're gonna not have that in the vlog, right?
Oh, yeah.
Good morning. Sorry about the abrupt ending to yesterday's part of the video, I should say. This was intended to all be in one day, but we got started on the shooting portion of the video a little bit later than we wanted. And then on top of that, it took us a while to actually get to where we were going to go to shoot because we weren't sure 100% where we were going to go. So that took us more time than anticipated. And that led to me not being able to make the ribs last night. But I am making them today. So I have some stuff going on after 2 p.m. today. So I have to wrap this video up before then. But I figured I would wake up early this morning. I would make these ribs. And Brendan is going to try them out and let me know how I did, basically. There were going to be more people trying them. This was going to be a kind of a more fine-tuned thing for the sake of the video, but due to time issues and busy schedules, it just didn't work out yesterday. We didn't get back until almost 8 o'clock. These ribs that I'm gonna show you here in a second take 5 to 6 hours minimum to make. So the time just wasn't gonna work. But anyways, this is what we are working with. So I by no means consider myself an expert when it comes to smoking meats, but basically I've been learning how to do a few things over the last several months with smoking, and I've done ribs the most. I'd say this is probably my 5th time making these ribs. I've kind of fine-tuned this to how I really like to make them. So every time I kind of change some things up, but generally speaking, the time, the amount of heat, the way I season it is kind of stayed the same. It's just what I season it with that I change. And this time I'm doing cherry cola and hot for peach. I just now realized what the name of that is, but the smoked peach rub is on this rack of ribs here. And then for a base, I just did mustard as a binder, some garlic powder, salt, pepper, just some basic stuff on the bottom, and then this on top. And then for this rack of ribs back here, I'm going with smoky bourbon seasoning rub, conveniently from Yellowstone, and then Sweet Preacher, which I've used a lot. I've used Sweet Preacher and I've used this cherry cola rub a lot. They're both fantastic, but I'm doing 2 different racks of ribs. The goal is I want to have one that's a little bit more sweet, this one, and one that's going to be a little bit more savory, this one. Obviously that says Sweet Preacher, but I'm just basing it off of the smell. I'm gonna end up putting probably a spicier barbecue sauce on this one, and this one more of a sweet barbecue sauce. We'll see how they look and smell when they turn out, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw these on the smoker real quick. So there are the ribs. They're on there. I don't have a very big smoker, so it gets real hot on this side. So I put one set of ribs kind of far away, but evenly spaced out from the side of the smoker over here, and then one rack on top. It's kind of what I'm working with. I put them in at 250. The heat has dropped because I had this open while I was recording some stuff and putting it on there. So for you guys, this ending portion of the video will actually be pretty short. It should go pretty fast. For me, you know, it's gonna be a process, the smoking the ribs and waiting for them to get done, all that. But I did want to throw in just a little bit of just a little bit here at the end of the video, a little bit of talking. I don't know what the flow of this video looks like. I've kind of been out of the game for a while. I haven't made videos, any sort of content like this in a hot minute, and I kind of doubt that there's anybody watching this that watched my content, you know, a year and a half, 2 years ago and prior to that. So that's why I haven't really addressed it. I'm kind of going into this like a clean slate. And if you are watching this content and you used to watch my videos, thank you for still watching. You know, first and foremost, thank you. But second, I don't know what the content on here is gonna look like. I have to kind of adjust what I wanted to do before, because obviously I don't live in Florida anymore. I did move back to Nebraska due to some personal life situations. I'm back in Nebraska for the time being. And I don't see it being a permanent thing, but for now, I am back in Nebraska, and that's just kind of the hand that's been dealt, if you will. So, making the most of it. You know, I've had good experiences being back here in the last year and a half. I've been closer with my lifelong friends, which I've really appreciated. Unfortunately, I don't foresee myself wanting to spend the rest of my life here. It's just not where I'm happiest as far as just what fulfills me. So I do intend on moving back down south. I don't know how long that's going to take, but that's what I want to do. And honestly, these videos are kind of sort of supposed to be a video journal of that journey and that process, the ups, the downs, what prolongs it, what doesn't. And I'm really hoping eventually one of these videos is going to be of me saying that I'm getting in my U-Haul or my truck or whatever it is that I'm going to be driving, and I'm driving away from here for the final time back down south to hopefully a house that I own or land that I own or have built. In future videos, I think I'll talk about all of that stuff that I would like to do, but for this one, I just kind of wanted to say things are different for me. The content that I want to do on here is going to be a lot of stuff with my friends, just going out and doing things. Sometimes it'll be a lot of nothing. I have a whole lot of stuff behind me in the backyard that I'd like to show. You know, I've picked up hobbies I never had done before. I've started gardening for the first time in my life. I've got a smoker, and I've been learning how to do that. I've gotten a lot more into cooking, and I've been doing some like woodworking and building some things. It's just lots of different stuff that I've never done before, and I think I can make a lot of cool videos around that. A lot more hands-on stuff, not just playing games anymore, not just tech stuff. So I'm excited to make videos around that with my friends and just have a good time and try to get back into this. It's also, you know, I've lost pretty much all of my equipment. I don't have my drone anymore. I don't have my DSLR anymore. I had to sell those things to kind of make ends meet. And I'm not in a financial position right now to buy those again, but I'm hoping down the line I can get some of that equipment again, make the videos higher quality, more B-roll stuff. But right now, I'm just using my iPhone, and it's very difficult to, one, get good audio, and two, edit iPhone footage. A lot of the time on a computer, it likes to be difficult. So I just don't know how far this is gonna go. One thing I will say is lots of shorts content, whether you like that or not, you don't have to watch it, but lots of shorts content in between regular uploads, lots of different types of content, stuff with my dogs, cooking things, all of that type of stuff. And as time goes on, hopefully I get better equipment, we can do more goal-oriented things, and I'm really hoping that you guys are here for the journey, because it is gonna be one. I'm actually doing a TikTok or a short showing the full recipe, so if you want to see that part of the video, just the short should be on this channel. If it's not there for some reason, then my TikTok will also have it. But we just took them off of the smoker. We laid down, I used some beef tallow that I had from when I made brisket a few weeks back, and we used beef tallow, honey, and brown sugar, laid that down on some foil, and the ribs had been on the smoker for about 3 hours. Spritz it with some apple cider vinegar twice over the course of the 3 hours. I could have done it more than that, but that's all I really did this time. But we took it off, we laid it meat side down on the foil with the brown sugar, beef tallow, and honey on that foil, and then wrapped it up, and I put them back inside of here. They are meat side down again, and they're gonna sit in here for another hour or so, roughly. I'm gonna take them off, cover them in barbecue sauce, put them back on there for another 30-40 minutes, and they should be good to go. Look at these ribs. These ones right here are the peach ones. These ones right here are the more savory ones. I cannot wait to try these. So the ribs are done. I'm gonna try them. We're almost at the end of the video. I'm gonna try them. I already know they're good because I just tried them for the TikTok video, but Brendan is gonna be here. What time is it? It's like 12:30-ish. He'll be here probably in like 30 minutes or so. And then he's going to be the true judge
on whether these are good or not. I'll ask Lauren too if she likes them. But I'm gonna try both of these now for the YouTube video. Prior to me learning how to smoke ribs, I don't really like ribs. So this flavor, I haven't tried yet. Yes. This one is definitely the peach one. Mm-hmm. And this is good. I don't know which one I like more. The aftertaste of the peach, the bite that it has, that's unique. That's really good. If you want the full recipe to try making these yourself, there should be a short on this channel, or if you go to my TikTok, it'll be there. All right, my friend, you ready for these?
Fuck yeah, dude.
I don't remember which one's which, so you're just gonna have to try to guess.
Oh, I didn't know there were two. Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, I did 2 different flavors. I forgot to tell you that. I did one that's more of a savory kind of flavor, and then one that has the peach.
Okay.
I learned some things through this process of cooking these.
Yeah.
That next time I would do different, but I like them a lot.
That's good, man. I'm guessing this one's a peach. Like, it's got like a sweet taste to it.
They both have a sweet taste, but one's more like sweet and spicy kind of.
Okay.
The one that's got like a little bit of a spicy taste to it is isn't the peach.
Okay. I'm guessing that's this one, but I like this peach more, dude. That's really nice. This one has more
That's the
flavor
peach.
to it.
That's the peach one.
Like, the other one's not bad, but this one just has more flavor in general.
That's what Lauren thinks too. She likes the peach one more.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like one more than the other, but the one thing I'll say is I feel like I needed to use more peach rub on the peach one, because the peach isn't as prominent as I was wanting it to be.
Yeah. I can see that. The problem with the other one though is like they're
the other one's more your more traditional
they're
flavor.
Like fighting for each other, you know, like there's kind of 2 different things going on, and they don't necessarily go together quite as well.
Okay. They say that when somebody makes food for you, it will always taste better than if you make it yourself. Like there's just a thing that your brain relates to the process of making the food that kind of takes away some of the value when you eat it. My ribs, now I haven't ate a lot of ribs before, but the ribs that I've made, I like more than any of the ribs I've ever had. There's very few things that I've made that I feel that way about, but the ribs is one of them. And then also, I definitely feel that way about steak. The steak that I make is I've never had another steak better, like at a restaurant or anything else. This is finally the end of the video. Took a long time to get there, but finally the end of the video. Good ass ribs. I'm happy with them, and it's gonna be a lot to edit.